What's up? Hey, welcome to Actors Daily Bread. I'm Christine Horn. Today I'm talking about being 3 feet away from gold. Stay tuned. All right, hop on, you guys. Hop on. Who is on with me? Man, this is Actors Daily Bread. I want to welcome you. I haven't been on all week. I know. What's today? Today's Thursday. June 29th, June 28th, almost time for July. I know it's summertime. I know y'all doing all your stuff. I've been super busy, but I want to welcome you. Today I'm talking about being 3 feet away from gold. Hey, TC, thank you for joining and thank you for hopping on. Elisa, hi, I haven't seen you in a while. Hi. Listen, this is Actors Daily Bread, where I teach you how to crush your auditions, book more work, and live a life that you love. Let me put my name on the screen in case you don't know me. Let's see, HORN. Hey, I'm Christine Horn, professional working actress. I live in Hollywood. I've been acting for 20-some years, and I am the founder of the Booking Magnet Academy, the #1 virtual training source for actors who want to book more film and TV on a consistent basis, like over and over and over again. And welcome to Actors Daily Bread. Yes, this is where we're at. What's up? To all my replay watchers who will watch this later, what's up? Replay watchers, love you guys. Yes, I know. I see you guys hopping on. Hello, it's beautiful Tiffany Jones. Hello, lovely Sabrina by way of Cortland. Hello, Anthony. What's up? Yes. I'm so excited to be here. I missed you guys. I know, like, I've been just running. I've been coaching. Shout out to Nadine, Marissa, who I coached yesterday for 3 hours in her Get Book Strategy session. Shout out to Ernest, who I coached yesterday. So I was exhausted. And then at 6 p.m., my agent sent me oh, you have an audition, 9 pages due in the morning. I was like, okay. So I know I've been a little quiet this week, but I am here. And I had a fierce audition today. I booked the room. All my booking magnets, you know what's up with that. And today I wanted to hop on. And this question really is, let's see. Hey, Terracell, welcome. Listen, I want to give a shout out to, let me put this back here in the thing. You guys, make sure you say hi as you hop on. Say hello to each other, 3 feet from gold. All right. I want to really talk today about being 3 feet from gold. And this is very important. And today's question, I have my phone here so I can read what I want to say in a little bit. But before I get into that, I just want to say, first of all, a few things. Welcome to all the members of the Hollywood Bound Actors Facebook group. Can someone do me a favor? Maybe Sabrina or Tiffany or TC, post the link to the Hollywood Bound Actors Facebook group for me in the comments. I would be great. I would be so appreciative of that. Because if you're watching this on one of the many streaming things I have going on and you're not a part of the Hollywood Bound Actors Facebook group, you're going to miss some cool things I have coming up for July. I am about to start playing with a whole new platform that is highly interactive. And I'm going to start doing some webinars, some free webinars that are just going to be for that community. And I'm really excited. It's not going to be on Facebook. It's another platform that I'm testing out, and I'm really excited about it. So if you're not part of the Hollywood Bound Facebook group, you might miss that notification, especially if you're not connected with me offline. What else? Some other housekeeping before I get into today. Shout out to all my new members of the Booking Magnet Academy. Listen, if you're new to me or if you've been watching me and just been sitting on the sidelines, I am the founder of the Booking Magnet Academy. And a lot of you have been getting questions. And it really is, I have some members here in the thread right now. It's an ongoing training. It's weekly training. We do it mindset, audition technique, marketing, and acting techniques. Weekly training. And then there's a live Q&A where you can ask me anything once a month. And that membership price is going up in July. I think I'm going to raise it on July 15th. I'm going to give y'all a little more time. So you can lock in your rate for $20 a month right now. But on top of that, if you use my code that's above or below, you can join for $10 for the first month and then just lock in the $20 a month. And I can tell you with a fully sincere heart and full confidence that you will not get any other training from anyone else anywhere for this price and the the depth that I go into. And if you want to ask more questions, you can just ask around here in this thread, honey, and they will tell you. But I really want to go into today's training. Again, this is Actors Daily Bread. And today, if someone knows Nagi, I can't tag him on here. Nagi Sammy, don't get me to pronounce that last name. I don't want to mess it up. Hey, Deshaun, thank you for watching. So this is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about being 3 feet away from gold. I wish I could tag him. Hang on one second, guys. Maybe I can go to Facebook. Hang on. Don't leave. Let me just tag him, because when you guys ask questions and I'm actually answering your question, I love for you guys to be on live. So let me see if I can tag him real quick, because I don't have my assistant with me. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna tag him to this post. Thank you, Sabrina. I see you posted the group. I'm answering your question now. Okay, I've tagged him. So this is really important to me. I didn't know what I was going to talk to you guys about today, but something, I know I talked to a lot of you, and a lot of you are in 3 feet. This is why I need my assistant. She's busy today. So she could have joined me. So, okay. Reset. I know it's the summertime, and I know you guys you got family. Those of you with kids, honey, you got the kids all day. You're dealing with all that. And what I know for sure is that this industry is so up and down. It has so many ebbs and flows. You have so many close calls that it can get really frustrating when things don't pan out. And some of you I know are in your early 20s, and I got some of you on here who in your late 50s or older. And that's fine. I love that, because this industry doesn't change. It just is always here. And so I'm going to read a comment from a new member of Hollywood Bound Actors. His name is Nagi. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm going to skip, but he basically said, I always ask you guys when you join the group, what can I help you with? What are you struggling with? What breakthrough are you looking to get? And he said, I've had callbacks, screen tests, in-person reads with producers, but for some reason I won't get booked. I've been ridiculously close to some recurring and guest star roles over the past 2 years. I almost quit earlier this year, LOL. But honestly, if there's something I can fix or learn, something I'm missing, If I can figure that out, I know bookings will flow. And I'm praying for a healthy mindset throughout my journey onwards. I've had some dark times in the past from all the letdowns. Please let him know that he's not alone. Hashtag, type in the comments below. I don't care if you're watching this live and the replay. You're not alone. Let him know you're not alone. Please, right now, you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. Because we've all been there. I've been there. Maybe if you're brand spanking new, if you're one of my brand Nubians, you have not experienced a letdown yet. But for anyone who has been in this game for more than 3 months or had more than one audition, let Nagi know he's not alone. Let him know in the comments, please. I'm just waiting to see some of that love. Give him some love. Let him know he's not alone. Because I was really grateful that he was very transparent. And I know I've been there as well. So thank you. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. I see you. You're not alone. Deshaun says you're not alone. Tiffany says you're not alone. Reggie says you're not alone, bro. What's up, Reggie? You said, what's up, though, Christine? What's up, Reggie? I love you guys. I feel like for real. TC says, my goodness, you're not alone. So I know Nagi's not on right now, but oh my gosh, when he logs on, he's going to feel the love. So here's what I want to talk about today. Have you guys seen, I'm sure you have, I'm going to share this little image. It's a bad copy. I tried to print it. Have you ever seen this image, 3 feet from gold? Okay, come on, Christine, hold it. So the guy at the top is chiseling away. He got so much work left before he gonna even get to the goal. And then you got dude down here who's you've been chiseling and you're so close. You see, you're so close to the goal, but you walk away. I hope y'all can see my makeshift little printout. And this picture, whenever I see it, really inspires me. It inspires me. It makes me sad. It encourages me all at the same time. And I wanted to pop on right now and talk to y'all about this because I know it's summertime. I know we dealing with our regular life stuff. Y'all think ain't nothing happening. I just auditioned for a series regular role today. Last week, I read for another series regular role. One was a new show, one was an established show. So even though it's quiet, it ain't dead. Stuff is happening. So I don't want y'all to be like, oh, I can take off. Because unlike the school system, being a teacher or being a student, the industry doesn't stop. But what I do know is sometimes you get so close. You have so many callbacks. You have so many close calls. You guys know earlier, I think it was about a month or so ago, maybe 2 months ago. I don't remember. I showed y'all a picture of me, tears in my eyes, because I was on hold for a project, a really big project, and they released me from my pen. And it's hard. I come to you guys to be very transparent and very honest, but I want to remind you, just like Nagi was saying in his message to me, that he's almost quit, or he's just got to get his mind right, wanting to give up. And I don't deny those moments where you just get tired. I personally, for me, don't want to give up. I've been wanting to do this since I was a little kid. I know a lot of you in this community have started later in life, and that's fine. So I've always felt really a divine connection to being a performer. I truly have. But no matter what, I want you to know that sometimes you were so close. You were this guy. You were 3 feet. So what does this look like? This looks like a bunch of pins, a bunch of callbacks, a bunch of I don't never know where to go. A bunch of producer sessions, right? That's what this guy looks like. And that's you. So you've had callback after callback. That same casting director keeps calling you back, but you haven't booked yet. What the is going on? Right? You're not this guy. This guy these are my brand Nubians. That's what when I call y'all brand Nubians. And if you don't know, I'm dating myself from the 90s, but if you don't know brand Nubians, you need to look it up. But I feel like these are my brand Nubians up here. You're just getting started. You're just chiseling away. You still got the energy. You still got the drive. So I'm telling you, keep going. But for my older heads, my seasoned heads, and you're getting callbacks, you're getting pins, or maybe you're in a season of change. Sometimes we're in a season of change. I've shared stories with you before where I had, times where I worked nonstop with one look, and then all of a sudden that look wasn't working anymore because maybe I have changed. My demeanor has changed. As I get older, I tell people, my BS meter, my tolerance is much lower. And can anybody relate? My tolerance is much lower as I entered the 40 club. So that when I walk in a room, I give more groundedness. And so that makes me open for different roles than I was open to before. And so if you are still operating with the same headshots, and trying to give the same look when your essence, your vibe has truly changed, you're not going to see the results. And so today, and feel free to comment, ask me questions. I mean, this is a dialogue. I jumped on because I wanted to touch on Nagi's comment. And it just reminded me when I read his comment, it just reminded me of this image about being 3 feet from goal. Sometimes you guys are so close and you're about to give up. And I'm here to encourage you to not give up. If you need a break, take a break. But don't keep looking. Shout out to Tarnisha Small, who I know will watch this later. Tarnisha is one of my clients for a long time now, over a year. And we talk a lot about her being pinned and her being called back. And sometimes the bookings weren't coming right away. But I'm like, boo, you keep getting pinned and called back for the same producers, same directors. You were this close. Guys, I want you to listen to me. Let me move my computer back for effect. Sometimes you are just being prepared. I wish I could remember which episode this was. I talked about being molded. Anybody saw that episode? It was about being molded. I mean, I auditioned for something last week, and it turned out they wanted a man. I stayed up all day, all night. I studied. Oh my gosh, I went full out, guys. And at first I was like, I can't believe they wasted my time. No. They got to see that I go all out. They get to see that I go full out. I'm not giving up. I'm not stopping. Only one person can get the job at a time, right? For that specific role. Your job is to audition as an actor. For my brand newbians, know this. Don't be frustrated after 3 auditions. No, your job is to audition. Point blank, period. That's your job description number 1. Your second job description is to book the room. I had an audition today. My manager texted me, how'd it go? It was great. I booked the room because I knew I was prepared. I was comfortable. I was like connecting to this character. I booked the room. And for those of you who are new to me, booking the room means doing an awesome job, knowing in your heart and your spirit, you're going to get called back for something else. Because only one person can book that specific role. But that means nothing for all the other projects coming down the pipeline. So don't give up too soon. Some of you are so close. So many of you are this guy. I don't want you to be this guy and walk away. My brand newbians, pay your dues. Pay your dues right up in here. Understand that it takes work. It takes time. Understand that it does take work and it takes time. Because I coach a lot of new actors who are adults. Sometimes there's a misconception of, yeah, Christine, I just want to do what you do. I want to get a role on TV. I want to be on TV like you. Okay. Well, are you going to do the work? Are you going to get in class? Are you going to invest in coaching? Are you going to invest in good pictures? Are you going to, X, Y, and Z? And everybody's not ready to play that game. So I hope this resonates with you. I have a few more minutes. I have said all I have to say for today. What's up with y'all? What y'all working on? What y'all doing? You have any questions for me? I'm open to taking a few questions with the few minutes that I have. Oh, there's something I wanted to touch on. Some of you have seen that I've been talking about. I'll put it in the comments here. I've been talking about my Atlanta tour. I know I connect with so many of you through the Facebook group and through Instagram, and we've never actually touched, seen each other in person. And yes, I am putting together the Hollywood Bound Actors Tour, and the first stop is Atlanta, August 25th. It's going to be over at the Goat Farm complex over in Midtown. I am still working. I think next week we will actually have the sign-up page and all that. It's going to be limited to about 25, 30 people, 4 hours, you and me, pretty much doing a lot of the one-on-one work that I do with my private clients, but in a very intimate setting. And I'm so excited for all of you who are going to come. It's very limited, but look out for that. It's coming to Atlanta. So I expect my South Carolinas, my North Carolinas who get a car. It's going to be so worth your time. But let me come on over here to the comments and see if anybody has a question or comment before I wrap. There's a lag sometimes in these comments, so I'm going to give it a second. This is a chance to ask me anything. If I were you, I'd take me up on it. I'm going to go over to Facebook and see if there's anything over here. I don't see anything. Y'all are so quiet. Kushada. Hey, Kushada. Kushada is part of my Booking Magnet Academy. She, like Sabrina and Teracel, you guys know I don't coach kids. Yeah, Kushada, I think I was debating on that. I really was. I don't know. I might need to talk to y'all offline. I might need to talk to you, Sabrina and Teracel, offline, because I plan on doing some exercises and giving tips. And even doing, I plan on doing some branding stuff. I plan on doing some scene study stuff, some self-taping tips, that kind of thing. And honestly, Kushada, I feel like the kids might be bored. I don't know. I feel like the kids might be bored. We have a Q&A in the Booking Magnet Academy on this July 2nd. And if you're able to come, I want to think about it some more, because I just feel like, would your daughter be like bored out of her mind? I mean, I promise to keep it PG, but that's what I wondered. And you can let me know. I just feel like the kids might be bored. That was something I had, 4 hours. I don't know. You're welcome to come. But I would love to talk to you further about that for my parents, because that's what I was worried about. Because there's going to be some interactive stuff, and I just don't know if that's the right environment. So we'll see. Any other questions or comments? And if you're watching this on the replay, if something pops up, ask a question. I may not answer it in that moment, but my assistant, we go through and we log all the questions, so we'll get answered. But I'll hang on for another 5 minutes before I go walk Prince. Before I go walk my Prince. I'm over here in the Hollywood Bound Actors Facebook group. Sabrina posted the link for you guys. Want to welcome my new member, Sheena. Who else is new in here? Kevin, Kelly, Deanne, Baid, Robert. Got so many new people. I love when you guys introduce yourself. All right, let me take one last look here. I don't see any more questions. Again, if you're not part of the Booking Magnet Academy, once you log in today, hey, Mina, thank you for watching. You're joining us. We're about to wrap. If you have today we were talking about not giving up, being 3 feet from gold. You can watch the replay as soon as we get done here. So yeah, when you log into the Booking Magnet Academy, you will have instant access to over 30-something trainings immediately, and they get updated every Sunday. So yeah, I'm doing a big push on that because the price is rising, and I know a lot of you have been in this community kind of watching, thinking about it. And so joining for $10 is a good way to at least test out the first month. All right, well, I don't see any more questions. Again, I have another audition in the morning, so I'm not going to do any more work tonight. But next week, I think I'm going to give myself the deadline of Monday. I will have the page live for the event in Atlanta. So all my Atlanta folks, I would love to see you. And if you're not in Atlanta, if you can drive to town, I would love to meet you in person and for us to do some good work together. And you'll get all the details for that very shortly. And just know it's going to be limited space. So jump on it and let's do it. All right, y'all are kind of quiet tonight, so I'm going to go. You know I would hang out and talk, but if y'all don't talk to me, I'm not going to talk to myself. All right, have a great night. I will see you guys next time. Love you.